What you all have come up with is a way we'll still keep the lanes narrow. That in itself will help keep the speed limit down. But you've also come up with a green area with trees and boulders and grass, things like this, that will have a very strong tendency to keep people focused on keeping the speed down.
Exactly. I think having the traffic calming idea is to give the driver that he's enclosed, that he's not just open and wide. And you know, with the old chicane, the curve that we had underneath here,
right,
really with Riverside being straightened out, it was going to be encouraging speed and those kind of things. So it's really a balance of how do we make it a safe road for people to drive on, but at the same time not make it a freeway right through the middle of town.
Exactly.
So by doing from our original design, basically dieting the road down, the road diet, we've actually reduced the road width about 6 feet.
Okay.
And then from the back of curb to about where we're standing, about 7 feet, we're going to create a visual barrier and then also a structural barrier. We may use boulders and trees with some grass areas and then have a 6-foot sidewalk away from that. So it really does separate the vehicular traffic and the pedestrian, because you know, right here, you don't just feel real safe standing out here right by that.
No.
So we're hoping to create a barrier to where it can really be a safe item. And one of the things with traffic calming, we're going to be striping the lanes a little bit narrower, but there's other things that we can do. Putting conduit in here at the same time to where if we are continuing to have speeding issues and speeding problems, those will be detected and we can actually put up a traffic calming traffic signal, a red light that will stop that and address that. So I think, as you said earlier with the gathering, we know it's a change, but the effect of it, we don't know at this point.
That's the big deal to me, is this is such a new situation that we've never had this experience.
Absolutely.
So what I really like about what you all have suggested is we still have alternatives, even though after this is completed, and if for some reason it doesn't work, we still have the alternatives of putting in additional traffic lighting that will stop traffic from speeding. I really applaud the effort that all of our city departments put in and putting public safety first and making certain that we did come up with some good ideas.
Absolutely. And you know, and I think one of your all's concerns too is this is a local road and it's a commuter road.
Yeah.
It still serves that function, and by doing this way, we're not going to overly choke it down. We can do this in a progressive, scalable way.
Well, I think we did a great job. I'm very proud of you. Thank you very much. I mean, what we did, we really marshaled everybody together. We had a couple of public meetings, public hearings, and people talked about it. We listened to them.
I think we have a plan in place that we're going to be able to make this a safe and still efficient corridor for the pedestrians, for the bicyclists, as well as the vehicles.